Okay, everybody, so before I get started with this video, ignore this up here. Ignore it. Okay, anyway, on my how to make a period survival kit, somebody commented and asked me if I could make a second video of that, a second period video. So I decided, now I know this is a really weird thing to talk about, I'll be right back. Sorry guys, that was annoying me. Okay, anyway, I know this is like a really odd thing to talk about and stuff like that, and I know it's not a lot of, well, I don't know how to word this, it's not something a lot of people want to hear about, but also it's something that a lot of younger people, or people who haven't started, or people who are about to, or even people who have, younger kids or younger girls, or even teenage girls, anybody of that age group, it's something they need to know more about, something they need to get prepared for, and something they need to be, this is annoying too, need to be informed about. So I decided to make a second video because somebody requested to, and I wasn't quite sure for the longest time what to make this video about. So I decided I'm just gonna kind of talk about it, not talk about, like, I don't know, that's something your mom can talk to you about. And I mean, if you're afraid to go to your mom and be like, Mom, yeah, I know, everybody is. So anyway, don't worry about that. You don't have to go talk to your mom. I mean, you do have to go talk to your mom. It's bad if you don't. That's just like crazy. But you know, you can always look it up on the internet if you need to know anything about it, if it's uncomfortable for you to talk to your mom about it. I'm not saying don't talk to your mom because that's just really bad, but you know, if you're uncomfortable with doing that, there's always things on the internet that can help you. There's always videos on the internet that can help you. There's always things like that can help you. So, anyway, that's what I had to say about that. And again, I know this is not something a lot of people want to know about, and I know this is stuff that a lot of people do want to know about. So that is why I'm actually making this video, because I know that a lot of you, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyways, subscribe if you want any more information on this stuff. Comment down below if you want anything to know, anything to, and comment down below with any more requests or anything about what my channel is actually about. So I decided just not to do a frequently asked questions video or anything like that, or just an information video or anything like that. I just decided to kind of talk about it and kind of let you guys know what's coming ahead, and the pains and the hormones and just everything that's ahead for you guys that don't know about it. If you guys do know about it, then you obviously already know about it and know everything that's coming ahead because you've already done it and everything like that. So you don't have to watch that video, exit out, it's either up there or up there, either one of those corners, just exit out. Doesn't matter to me, won't hurt my feelings. Yeah, so just exit out if you don't want to watch this video, and if you do, stay tuned. So yeah, so first what I'm going to talk about is the horrible part. Everybody I know complains about this, even me. Like, I'm in bed throughout my whole, well, not throughout my whole time, I mean I eat a lot, but I'm in bed for most of the part because it's just horrible. You get the worst pains in your stomach, and it's just absolutely horrible. I won't go shopping, I won't do anything. It is horrible. Now, one thing, people say it's not going to hurt, or people say that it doesn't hurt that bad, or the commercials say that it's not going to hurt that bad, and they can do all these things like dance and stuff just because they use something. No, it does not work like that. some of these commercials are absolutely ridiculous because nobody does that. We all sit in bed, we all eat ice cream. We all do those things. Well, we all, yeah, you get it. We all sit in bed, we all do ice cream. If you feel bad, don't. If you feel horrible, don't think you're the only one. Everybody does. If you want to sit in bed and eat ice cream, do it. Nobody's going to care. And the second thing I want to say is you get so emotional. It's not even funny. I am the meanest person, like, ever when it comes to this. I'm so mean. I'm so bratty. I just, no, everything revolves around me in my house when this happens. I have 2 older brothers and a dad, and only one girl in my family, and that's my mom. Other than that, it's my 2 brothers, and their friends are always over, and my dad. Everybody has to deal with me because I swear it will be all hell breaks loose if you guys don't. And excuse my French, but anyway, it will be. And don't worry if you guys feel like that too, because you are not alone. I know somebody who's extremely nice when it happens to them. Complete opposite of me. I am never nice when it happens to me. I'm extremely emotional. If somebody does something wrong, I will cry right then and there, no matter what. I'm sorry, my parents are watching a movie. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, you can totally tell when it's happening to me because I'll cry like in the middle of a random conversation, or I'll get really mean. And it's kind of weird because I'm usually like super mean when it happens. And yeah. So anyway, the third thing I want to talk about is my flower pen. Guys, is this. Well, okay, I don't want to talk about that. I guess that will be anyway, whatever number thing I'm talking about. I think it's third or fourth. Anyway, if you don't feel pretty about yourself, that's okay. Don't bother about putting on makeup. Don't bother about putting on pretty clothes. You don't have to. You don't even have to go out. Just ask people to go out for you, because you know, honey, just buy your things ahead of time, because you know that you will not want to leave your bedroom, and you know that you are going to look ugly throughout the whole entire thing, because you know you're going to feel ugly, you're going to feel disgusting, you're going to feel like you don't want to go anywhere. Don't try to make yourself look pretty, because it's not going to work. I mean, you might look pretty to other people, but you will not look pretty to yourself, and you'll just keep ruining your face and stuff. You will just put on extra and extra. Well, this is what happens to me. I don't know if it will happen to you, but this is what happens to me and my friends. Like, if it's on a school day and you just look up and you're just not feeling good or anything like that, don't miss school. I mean, that's not good. But definitely don't try to impress anybody, and don't try to feel like, oh, I need to look super pretty. No, you can make yourself look pretty. You can do all the makeup you want, and you can do all your, Jesus, people turn it down. And you can wear all the clothes you want and stuff like that. But personally, I try to not make myself look pretty. I know I'm not going to feel pretty, I'm going to feel disgusting, and that's just my personal view on it. Yeah, so just try to stay in your bed as long as possible during the summer if it happens. Try to stay in your bed as long as possible. I sleep all day through night. Anyway, so the next thing I want to talk about is, make sure, if you don't know what's in here, go watch my other video that I talked about at the beginning. Make sure you have your survival kit with you guys. Mine is almost empty. I need to refill it. So make sure you have your stuff with you if you go anywhere. And yeah, so make sure you have your survival kit with you. That's something you always need, even if you're not. So yeah, make sure you have that with you, and then make sure you just try to feel good about yourself. Even though you'll probably feel horrible and you probably won't want to talk to anybody, and you probably won't even want to, I don't know, probably just won't even want to talk to anybody or do anything like that. But anyway, okay, sorry about that, guys. And just don't worry about it, because nothing's going to happen to you unless you make it happen to you. Probably not helping a lot of guys. Hope I did, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe and comment down below for a request. Thank you guys. Bye.